Welcome back. Health and wellness is important at all levels, no matter how old you are. And in celebration of Women's History Month, a newly owned women's studio is bringing back Mini and Me meditation this month.
And the program aims to introduce children who are under the age of 12 to some of those new techniques. And joining us now to share details about the program and also that new studio is owner Erin Juliana. We're so glad to have you here with us.
Thank you for having me. Good morning.
Good morning. So first of all, before we talk about some of these specifics, tell us about this Mini and Me yoga.
So I own Detroit Meditation and Yoga, and we are located downtown Detroit. So Mini and Me meditation is a way for parents and children to cultivate healthy habits through techniques of meditation, mindfulness, and just incorporating fun into relaxing and chilling.
Fun and relaxing. I like that. Now, how do you explain to a child yoga or meditation? I mean, you must have to really do it at a basic level.
You really do. We incorporate a lot of bubbles and visual aspects and really just meeting them where they are, letting them understand, like sometimes we feel happy and our parents need us to calm down a little bit and they understand. So just incorporating those different kind of techniques.
I see Sandra perk up at that.
Yeah, please calm down.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know, it's always interesting to me when my little ones come home and say, we meditated today, because I think I want to say, like, starting in first grade, second grade, third grade, they'll do a mindful morning where that's how they kind of start out the day. Is there an age that is too young to kind of introduce this?
Honestly, no. Even with newborns, you can talk to them in a more soothing manner. You can put on soothing music. I feel like it's never too young. As long as you can breathe, you can meditate.
Okay, well, that pretty much sums up it for everybody,
For everybody,
right?
For everybody.
So I am interested, though. Concentration is such a big thing in meditation, even in yoga. How are the kids and their concentration levels? Because, I mean, the kids I know are like bing, 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 bing.
So what we incorporate is more so mindfulness techniques. So just letting them look at things that they do every day, but just in a different manner. And we go through different activities where sometimes we are jumping around having fun, and then we come back to our center for a short amount of time, and then we're back having fun. So that balance between the two.
And we know that there are countless benefits. What are some of the biggest benefits, would you say, to meditating and actually just being still when it comes to children?
It helps them to be more creative. It helps them to express themselves a little bit more because they're able to tell the difference in how they feel. It helps them to have more fun and really think about, like, oh, okay, I'm doing this for a specific reason. Like, okay, when I'm maybe frustrated or a little upset, let me calm down. But then when I'm excited, I know how to express myself having fun.
So it really promotes mindfulness then,
Yes.
like it does in adults as well. Does it have anything to do with their physical advancements as well?
Yeah, it helps them to stretch, helps them to be a little bit more lumber. So that's helpful too.
Kids being more limber, man, they're like elastic. Go wait till you get a little older, kids, then you'll really want that.
And so tell us about the new business, and you've opened up, and obviously the idea and the brainchild for that came from somewhere. What was your inspiration?
So during the time when I had graduated from college, I just was a little overwhelmed and I needed something to kind of help me get my happy back. So I got introduced to meditation, and then I started to teach what I knew, and I became certified. And I just want to share with my community, with everybody in the household, from our grandparents to parents to the kids to the teachers.
So you brought this in this morning. I thought it was a cocktail, but you said it's not. So why don't you tell us what this is and what it signifies?
All right, so this is a meditation jar, and it's a visual representation of the 50,000 to 60,000 thoughts that we think every single day. So in order for our thoughts to settle, we just really have to allow ourselves time to relax, come into our bodies, and just do the least and not the most.
Did you say 50 to 60,000?
A day.
Maybe some of us even more, right?
Some less.
So
Yeah.
that is true too.
Exactly.
And I know that you do also have a fundraiser coming up as well. We want to
Yes.
share that information with folks.
Yeah, so for the month of March, for Women's International Month, a portion of all of our proceeds from Detroit Meditation and Yoga are going to be going to Alternatives for Girls.
Very nice.
Yes.
Erin, thanks a lot for coming in today. Really
Thank you so much
appreciate
for
it.
having
Appreciate it.
me.
Thank